just dishing out ass whoopings. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA, and I'm back with another post-fight discussion, reaction, pretty much. Guys, I know I was looking for a picture of what was going down, but it's hard to find a picture right now because it's so close after the fight. But anyways, Gillian Robertson goes in and whoops Michelle Waterson's ass. I don't even know how else to put it. I don't know how else to put it. Gillian Robertson went in there and whooped Michelle Waterson's ass. I mean, great improvements from Robertson. I seen the work that the Goat Shed is putting in with Robertson on the striking. Gillian was, she was big and she was assertive with her strikes. Like, what I'm saying? She wasn't holding those strikes back. She wasn't pulling her punches. Like, she was following through. She's catching Michelle Waterson a couple of times on those angles. Even caught her with a head kick. Robertson's she's been working hard on being like assertive with her punches instead of being more like a tentative striker. She was like more of like a tentative striker, but like, that was early in her UFC career. But I say like from the Courtney Casey fight on, like she's just been more assertive with it. And then now she's hit, like in her last couple of fights, she's hit like a new level with it, and she's just improving all the way around. But once this fight hit the mat, once this fight hit the ground, there was no competition there. Like there was nothing. Michelle Waterson was no match for Gillian Robertson on the ground whatsoever. I would think that she would have given Robertson a little bit more issues on the ground, being such a veteran. And I just thought maybe she would be more savvy on the ground, but Gillian Robertson showed her level. She showed the level of grappling that she has against somebody who's been in the game, since the inception of that division, and Robertson just goes in there and 30-27 her, 30-27 across the board for me. It could have even been like that fight could have even been like a 30-20, 30-24, 30-24, 10-8 all the way across the board. But somebody was gracious enough to make it 30-27, and there was a 29-28 in there. I'm like, I think it was a 29-28 in there. Maybe it was a 30-27 across the board, but however it goes, Robertson dominates. And then in the third round, Mike Winklejohn tells Michelle Waterson, "Oh, get your own takedown." How big of a mistake was that? You after being dominated for 2 rounds, you tell your fighter to go out and get her own takedown and play even more on the ground with Gillian Robertson. She was instantly reversed. It's just crazy, man. So Combo Breaking 99 was live during the fight, and a lot of people were saying in the comment section, Mackenzie Dern should be her next fight. Her and Mackenzie Dern are going to fight. But, man, like I said, I want that Angela Hill fight. That's the fight I want next. I want to see Gillian Robertson versus Angela Hill next, or let's say a Gillian Robertson versus Vanessa Demopoulos if they're going to make her fight unranked. I don't even know if Vanessa Demopoulos is ranked, but Vanessa Demopoulos versus Gillian Robertson, something like that. I'll take that. Lupe Godinez versus Gillian Robertson, Mackenzie Dern versus Gillian Robertson. I want to see it all, but I want that Angela Hill fight though. But Robertson, man, just being like, stalking Michelle Waterson down, putting the pressure on her with the strikes, putting the pressure on Michelle Waterson with strikes. And then as the fight's on the ground, Gillian just, position over submission. When the submission would show itself, she'd try to get it. If she didn't get it, she'd go to something else. Flowed like a fish on the ground. And, of course, let those strikes go, man. Throughout all of that, she was landing nasty elbows, nasty ground and pound. It was just a wash by Robertson. So to me, this is the kickoff of her run to the top 5, if you ask me. Like, 115 is a whole nother ball game for Gillian Robertson. And I think that this is her launch off to, this is her road to the top 5. So somebody gonna have to beat her. So to me, she's the new threat. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the fight. Shout out to Michelle Waterson for a great career. She retired after this fight. I kind of felt it coming. Thanks for a great career, but she was no match for Robertson. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And your boy is out.